We were recently lucky enough to get on board MSC's newest and largest ship, MSC World Europa. This allowed us to experience every aspect of life on board, including dining in both the main restaurants as well as some of the specialty venues, also the thermal spa, entertainment, fun activities, a taste of yacht club experience, and even access to the super exclusive secret bar you won't find on any deck plan. That and much more coming up in this video. Hi, I'm Sam, the Senior Creative Manager, and here is a full deck-by-deck tour of MSC World Europa. Everything is mostly built around the World Galleria. If you're familiar with the Galleria on previous ships, then the difference here is it's now spanning 3 floors and has a flat ceiling featuring a huge screen rather than the arched one. This really opens up the space and allows you to see all the different venues while you walk through it, including the specialty venues, main bars, shops, coffee and more. So if you happen to be on the wrong floor for Kaito Sushi, you'll easily spot it and take one of the various stairways leading up to the correct floor.
You walk straight in and you're in sort of like the main boulevard area. As soon as you enter and you just see everything, it's like a 3-story area with all the restaurants and the shops and everything. It was just, yeah, unbelievable. So we just had a good wander around for an hour before going to the cabins and just exploring and getting lost, really. But it was a very, very cool ship.
Now, the pool deck is huge and the pool itself is actually very good and actually very functional compared to other ships. And there's loads of lounges. While it can get very busy up here, you shouldn't have too much trouble finding yourself one. There is a bar on the pool deck where you can get draft and bottled beer, cocktails, spirits and soft drinks. It's a great place to get yourself a coffee in the morning too. Next to the bar is a grab-and-go food station that was constantly preparing and serving fresh pizza, burgers, fries, cookies and more. I couldn't help but grab myself a slice of pizza most times I walked past here. The other side of the pool deck, we have the Botanic Garden, which is an indoor pool area. This is a really relaxed and much calmer vibe to the main deck. There's multiple hot tubs, a bar, and even table tennis and foosball in the upper deck. The upper pool deck contains 2 huge hot tubs with sea views. From here, you can take the outside route via the Surf Shack bar right to the aft of the ship, which is home to the Aurora Borealis Splash Park, featuring kids' splash pools and 3 water slides. All of these slides were actually incredibly fun, even for grown-ups. You have the dual racing slide, where you can race someone else to get the fastest time down.
There were full adults running up those stairs past me and Katie, and I was like, "Oh, right, okay, yeah, no worries." But they were like, "Let's get to the top." I was like, obviously, there's plenty of kids there as well, but it was just a shock to see the adults actually fighting for the top spot.
Well, it might have been me.
It probably was, yeah. You're just such a blur. I didn't notice it was you.
There's a trapdoor vertical slide for the thrill seekers and even a VR rubber ring slide, which was really interesting. Unfortunately, I don't have any footage of that slide because you're not going to show it, are you? Because I looked really bad. Is that right? Yeah, cool. You're going to edit that out? Brilliant. Okay.
Yeah, the VR one was really fun. I mean, I've never been on like a VR water slide before, so definitely a unique experience. Yeah, it was interesting. Obviously, you put the headset on and you can't really see anything except I think it was like a jungle theme, was it?
Yeah, it was all about. Now, back to the Galleria. There's a lot to talk about here. This is the main hub of the ship. There's always a constant flow of traffic of people heading to main dining or one of the other specialty dining venues, or grabbing a coffee, heading to a bar, or even some shopping. So first, we'll start on the lower floor on deck 6. On the forward end, we have the entrance to the World Theatre. There will be several large-scale production shows throughout your time on board, each offering something different, so be sure to book yourself spaces on the MSC For Me app.
I thought all the shows were really good. I liked how they weren't too long as well. I mean, just personal preference. I think most of them kept to around half an hour, 40 minutes, which was perfect. Like the quality of, like the actors, singers, dancers was amazing as well. Some of them were so good, like so talented, and to see them, do multiple shows like during the week was amazing. I like the Amelia Earhart show. That was really good. Something a bit different, but it was really interesting, and yeah, the story was really good, and how they put it together was amazing as well. So yeah, probably that one was my favorite.
Now let's turn back around and head back through the Galleria again towards the main dining venues. On the way, you have Pizza and Burgers on your right. This place is open until the early hours and was an absolute lifesaver on many occasions. On the starboard side is the Games Arcade, the 5D Cinema and Luna Park Arena. The 5D Cinema was great fun. You sit in a seat, put on some VR goggles and grab a gun and start shooting in a number of fun and competitive games. Further along, we have the shopping gallery full of all your favourite brands of handbags, watches, creams, perfumes, and so much more. Opposite the shop is the Jean-Philippe Chocolat and Cafe. This chocolate is handcrafted on board by professional chocolatiers and was insanely good. If you want to take some home for gifts, you can also put a personal message on some of the chocolate, or even order a fully bespoke chocolate bar where you can choose the chocolate type, flavour, inner ingredients and toppings. And that brings us to the main dining area. Main dining is split into different restaurants rather than the main one. Isagona and Hexagon restaurants are if you have early or late dining, which is usually if you have booked the Bella or Fantastica experience for your holiday. More on this later. The Bubbles restaurant further down is for the Aurea guests who get My Choice dining, meaning you can show up at any time to eat within the dining window. We were Aurea guests, so that's where we dined for most of our nights on board. Now back in the World Galleria, but this time up on Deck 7, we have a number of specialty restaurants. But first, let's do a 180 and head to the casino. This is a huge place full of various slot machines, including digital roulette tables. There is also the usual sit-down tables like blackjack, roulette and poker. In the middle of the venue, there is the bar, which is also showing various sports games. Head out through the back and you'll be in the Panorama Lounge. Evenings in a Panorama Lounge feature live performances and entertainment, making it a go-to spot for unwinding or enjoying a stylish night out at sea. Back at the Galleria for real now, and let's see those specialty restaurants. First up, Kaito Sushi. Kaito Sushi on MSC World Europa is a cozy, authentic sushi bar that brings the flavors of Japan to the high seas, with skilled chefs preparing fresh sushi and sashimi right before your eyes. It's a treat for sushi lovers. Head out back and you'll find yourself at teppanyaki, which is an evening meal all about fun and flair. Here, chefs cook right at your table on a hot iron griddle, flipping, slicing, serving with an energetic, entertaining style that makes for a lively dining experience. It's ideal for groups or anyone looking to add a bit of excitement to their dining experience.
The teppanyaki place that we went to, that was really nice to see them. I've never done that before, so it was nice to experience that. And the staff like really looked after you, and it was interesting to see them like make the foods right there with you. And obviously it's a lot more interactive, so if you're looking for a bit more fun when you're eating, that's a really good choice. And obviously the food was great as well.
Next along, we have the Butcher's Cut. This is a classic American-style steakhouse, perfect for those craving a hearty, indulgent meal. The restaurant has a warm, upscale ambiance with rich wood accents, leather seating, creating an inviting and sophisticated vibe. Here you can expect premium cuts of meat, including ribeyes, fillets, and T-bones, all expertly cooked to your preference. Opposite this venue, we have Hola. This was hands down our favourite restaurant on board. This is a vibrant, casual spot with a lively Latin vibe. From the moment you walk in, you're surrounded by colourful decor, upbeat energy, perfect for enjoying a laid-back meal with friends or family. The food here is all about authentic, fresh Mexican flavours with tacos, nachos, burritos, and more, flowing out from the kitchen in near constant stream so you can enjoy a bit of everything. One of the best parts? Even after dessert, you can keep ordering more of your favorites. Whether it's a spicy taco or some crispy nachos, they're happy to keep the food flowing for you. As far as drinks, there's a fantastic selection of margaritas, Mexican beers, and of course tequila. It's a relaxed, all-you-can-enjoy experience where you can savor as much as you like.
We got to try all of the food, didn't we? Because it was, yeah, I think usually you get to choose as much as you want when you're in there, but we literally just got served the whole menu, um, which I think was great. We got to try absolutely everything with the nachos, the burritos, and I can't even choose one dish because I would have had all of them again quite happily if my stomach allowed it. And then the specialty little margaritas on the side were just perfect. Absolutely wonderful. Although the staff did want to just keep feeding us margaritas and giving us different options about what your margarita could taste like, which was dangerous, but great.
Meanwhile, Masters of Sea pub opposite offers a cosy traditional British pub vibe with craft beer on tap, classic pub snacks, and live music, perfect for relaxing with friends over a pint or two. They also brew their own beer, of which you can see the vats from within the venue itself. Upstairs we have the Gin Project. This is a must-visit for gin lovers, featuring an impressive menu of over 70 different gins from around the world, with expert mixologists crafting unique gin-based cocktails and classic favourites. It's a stylish, intimate bar where you can explore a wide range of botanicals and flavours. Head out of the Gin Project and you'll be on deck 8. Turn right and you'll see the Zest Juice Bar, a great place to grab a healthy drink. Head past that and you'll find the Aurea Spa. The MSC Aurea Spa has a serene, luxurious vibe with soft lighting, soothing scents from the moment you step in. You feel like you're in another world, far from the hustle and bustle of the cruise ship. The thermal area is amazing with steam rooms, dry saunas, and even a snow room. You can go from hot and cold for a true Nordic-style wellness experience. There is also sensory showers and heated lounges. Everything you need to melt away stress and revitalize your body. So if you're on MSC World Europa, be sure to make time for this amazing escape. It's the perfect way to recharge on your cruise.
I think I went maybe 4 times for our week-long holiday, and I definitely could have done more. It was just so nice. And after you've had a couple of drinks the night before, going into the thermal spa to like rejuvenate and to me, nap. I napped a lot. It was just such a nice little place, and everyone was chilled in there, and they had the big waterfall thing. I feel like I just sat under that for hours, just makes your head go quiet. It was so nice. And then the sauna bit, I think, was one of my favorites as well, where it had the window that looked out to the sea. That was really good.
I'm pretty sure one time me and you were in there at the same time, weren't we? Like
I think
unplanned.
so.
We didn't say a
Yeah.
word to each other.
No, I wasn't going to talk to you. I was like, this is time for peace. And we both knew it.
Yeah, yeah. It's a mutual understanding that
Yeah,
we were
mutual
not there to
understanding
talk.
that I'm not talking to you. Thank you. I'll talk to you later.
On deck 8, we have the Les Dunes restaurant, an elegant and exclusive venue for Aurea Suites guests. We are heading towards the World Promenade now, but not before heading past the Mixology Bar for a sleek, stylish spot where expert bartenders craft innovative cocktails with a creative twist, perfect for anyone seeking unique, flavorful drinks with an elegant setting. Here we also have the Chef's Garden Kitchen, a fresh farm-to-table dining experience featuring delicious dishes made from microgreens and sustainable ingredients, ideal for those who love vibrant, healthy meals in a modern scenic venue. And lastly, in the World Galleria, we have the Raj Polo Tea House and the Riz Champagne Bar. Raj Polo offers a refined, tranquil space for tea lovers with a wide selection of fine teas, all served in an elegant, cosy setting, perfect for a peaceful afternoon break. The Riz Champagne Bar is an upscale, glamorous venue specializing in a curated selection of champagne and sparkling wines, making it the ideal spot for celebrating special moments with a glass of bubbly. And now we head to probably the most epic part of the ship. Walking out onto the World Promenade on MSC World Europa is an instant wow moment. The first thing you'll notice is the massive slide descending from above, adding a fun and eye-catching element to the promenade. As you take it all in, you'll see an array of venues, each offering something unique. Firstly, we have the Coffee Emporium. This is a go-to spot for coffee lovers, serving up expertly brewed coffees and pastries in a chic setting. La Pescaderia Fish Market offers fresh seafood, including sushi and other ocean delicacies, perfect for a quick bite or a light meal. The watch shop is for those looking to pick up a stylish timepiece, offering a range of luxury watches. The Malt Lounge is a refined space where you can relax with a premium whiskey, offering a classic, sophisticated atmosphere. Sweet Temptations is a must-visit for dessert lovers with an array of indulgent sweets, cakes, and treats to satisfy your cravings. On MSC World Europa, there's no shortage of fun activities to keep you entertained. I've already gone over some, like the water slides, arcades, and 5D cinema, but there's so much more the whole family can enjoy. The Sportplex offers a range of interactive games and sports, including basketball and tennis, perfect for staying active. It also doubles up as bumper cars in the evening. We had a great time taking over this section with our group. I think I'm still feeling the whiplash. Whether you're into sports or seeking adventure, there's something for everyone to enjoy on board. When the sun sets, nightlife on the ship comes to life. There are plenty of bars and lounges offering live music, DJs, and signature cocktails to keep the energy going. A highlight is the White Night themed event, where guests can dress in white and enjoy a festive evening of dancing, entertainment, and celebration under the stars, creating an unforgettable night at sea. I have to admit, I had no expectations on this night, but it ended up being one of my favourite nights on board. We started with a silent disco at the Lanai, such an epic place for a party with that wake view. Then we headed to the pool for a full-on pool deck party. Honestly, such a fun night.
The night that we went to the silent disco on the back of the ship, that's got to be my favourite night by far.
That was White Night.
White Party, yeah.
Yeah.
So obviously we did the big old silent, and I just feel like everyone was into the silent disco as well. Like everyone was dancing, everyone was singing, but you know, you just don't take your headphones off. Don't ever take your headphones off in a silent disco because it's just very humbling. And then obviously just literally going straight from there up to the White Party that was already going a bit crazy, and people were dancing, and they had like you remember those like dancers that had the wings?
Yeah, up on the podiums. Sort of
Yeah.
doing the whole thing.
So
Yeah.
like there's a bit of a not like a show, but like lots of stuff going on. It's not just music up there and people
Yeah.
dancing. Like there was so much going on. Although, and then we went to the little nightclub thing afterwards.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, tell us about his dance moves you did.
No, that doesn't need to be told about. I just thought, you know, when else are you gonna do the worm? You know, like if you're with a bunch of people that you've only just met, really, and you may never see again, they might not know your best skill. So I might as well whip it out on a dance floor.
One night we had an exclusive invite to a super exclusive and secret bar. This is a venue you'll not see on any deck plan, and ask any member of staff about it and they'll insist they've never heard of it. Keep persevering though, and one of them may produce a token for you. Tucked away behind an unassuming entrance, this intimate bar transports you back to the Prohibition era with its vintage decor, dim lighting, and expertly crafted cocktails. The bartenders here are true mixologists, creating unique drinks with a nod to classic cocktails. It's the perfect spot for those seeking a quiet, stylish atmosphere away from the main hustle and bustle. You may remember me mentioning Bella and Fantastica experience. Well, here's what they mean. First up, Bella is the most basic option, offering a great value for your cruise. With this experience, you'll get standard cabin selection, access to the main dining and buffet, and all the usual entertainment and onboard activities. Next, Fantastica builds on Bella. You'll still get all of those same perks, but with some extra benefits like priority cabin selection, so you can pick a better cabin location. Finally, Aurea is the premium experience where you get all of the benefits of Fantastica, plus a whole lot more. With Aurea, you get free access to MSC Aurea Spa, which includes the thermal area, but treatments are extra. You'll also get an unlimited drinks package covering both alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks, so you can enjoy all your favourites without worrying about the bill. Plus, with priority embarkation and disembarkation, you'll skip the queues. So depending on what kind of experience you're looking for, whether it's value, a little more luxury, or full indulgence, there's 3 options that have you covered. If that's not enough luxury for you, there is actually a 4th option, the MSC Yacht Club. This is a luxurious, all-inclusive experience that offers a more exclusive way to cruise. Think of it as a ship within a ship, offering premium, spacious suites with stunning ocean views, access to a private pool area, and a dedicated concierge service that caters to your every need. Guests in the Yacht Club enjoy priority boarding, exclusive dining options, and a range of added perks like an all-inclusive drinks package, access to private lounges, and priority reservations for excursions and entertainment. It's the ultimate choice for travelers looking for an ultra-luxury experience with a personalized service, elegant surroundings, and complete relaxation. MSC World Europa offers a variety of kids clubs designed for different age groups, each with tailored activities to keep young cruisers entertained. First is the Baby Club for under 3s. This is a parent-child space with soft play areas and sensory activities, perfect for toddlers to explore safely with a caregiver. The Mini Club, which is 3 to 6 years, kids in this age group can enjoy fun games, arts and crafts, and interactive shows, all designed to engage their creativity and energy. The Junior Club is 7 to 11 years. This club offers more adventurous activities like sports, treasure hunts, and themed parties, allowing kids to socialise and have fun. And lastly, the Teen Club for 15 to 17 years. The Teen Club offers an even more dynamic atmosphere with exclusive events, video games, and hangout spots, giving older teens the freedom to relax and have fun. Before heading on this cruise, I genuinely didn't know what to expect. I've been on board various MSC ships, but had yet to experience an actual cruise firsthand. I was genuinely blown away by how good it was. Now, there are lots of FAQs around MSC World Europa, so we tried our best during our time on board to answer them for you. If you enjoyed this video, then we have lots more where that came from. Consider liking this video, subscribing to us, and clicking that bell icon so you never miss a video. And until next time, happy cruising.